or two about rain, don't we, Emma Landeros? You've been tracking showers and thunderstorms since the early morning hours. How are things looking right now?
Well, things are looking completely different this time. We were just a few hours ago, around that 7 o'clock hours, when we started to see a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings all across the area, continuing to push further towards the south. Now, as we've reached the morning, we are much more calm. Some light showers, mainly towards central Oklahoma. But as you step out the door, at least for Tulsa Metro, you can expect lots of cloud coverage and complete difference as we go towards the east, where they're seeing a little bit more sunshine. This is just the past 24 hours. We had some good beneficial rain, but there is some areas over towards the Henrietta area that actually saw upwards of 6 inches from just the rain we saw yesterday. That's not counting how much we saw total. So good amount of rain, but the flooding was the main concern with some of these storms. So as you head out the door, especially if you were impacted with some of those strong to severe storms, just give yourself a little bit of time as you head out the door. Maybe there are some downed tree limbs or some streets that may be flooded, especially as we move towards Okmulgee, Muskogee, further towards the south. That's where they got most of that rainfall. Now, in terms of damage, the good news on that is we really didn't see as much as what we were expecting, which is of course good. We did get about 3 inches of hail in Henrietta. They pretty much just got pretty impacted. But like I mentioned, complete change as we go throughout the remainder of today. Shangri-La Resort, all part of Wade's RV Weather Camera Network, is showing the sunshine. But as we move over towards your downtown camp here in Tulsa, completely different. Look at this beautiful view of low-lying clouds, just overcast conditions. As we go throughout this afternoon, we are expecting to start to clear out slightly, partly cloudy, and that's really going to help those temperatures climb slowly into the upper 70s to low 80s. Now, currently here in Tulsa, we're sitting at about 70 degrees with very calm northeast winds. We're going to be seasonably average as we go throughout this afternoon, 82 degrees as a high here in Tulsa. If you do have any of those lunchtime plans, especially here across the Tulsa Metro, expect mostly cloudy conditions to stick around. Temperatures in the upper 70s, and of course we can't rule out a chance for an isolated shower, very light. So let's go ahead and track out the remainder of this afternoon. This is what I mean, very pretty much scattered all across green country, but we can't rule out just a light shower to pop up in the area. But the majority of us should remain dry. If you do have any of those outdoor plans, don't cancel them. Just keep an eye on the sky. Now, as we move on into the work week, temperatures are going to slowly start to warm up by the afternoon. We're looking at low 60s in the morning, but mid 80s starting on Monday, and it's just going to get warmer because the Tulsa State Fair is arriving this Thursday, September 28th. We can expect temperatures then above normal for this time of year. We're looking at those upper 80s. So we're going to go from about seasonably average to then above average, especially starting Monday throughout the remainder of the week. Lots of sunshine, and we are going to be dry. I know there's football games. Of course, the Tulsa State Fair, lots of outdoor events. Good news on that is we will be dry even on into next weekend with overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Julie?
Looking good. Quiet weather after